things are changing for the better, and I firmly do believe that in spite of all the madness we see in the world. So it took me a little while to feel, and I think as an African American, and I say that proudly, my dad is from Nigeria, my mom's American, I am an African American, or I'm at least a hyphen in between. As an African American, you are both a citizen and an immigrant at the same time. It don't matter if you were born here or not. I was born here, but when I look at the flag, it don't feel like mine.
Right.
I feel like it's not. I feel like I need another flag. So that's I had to balance myself, and that was the process of fine tuning the album.
Absolutely. Do you feel that right now the continent is being overexploited? You know, I feel like from music to culture to even garb to style, a lot of things are in the mainstream, if you will. And again, it's almost like another form of gentrification or another form of kind of pillaging the culture just for a monetary value.
Yes. Short answer, yes. Do you know my mission right now? I'll tell you, listen, Africa is Africa, but it's not black owned. I'll be 100%. It ain't been black owned for hundreds of years, and it certainly ain't right now. When all these companies are going to Africa right now, from tech to sports to whatever industry, this is foreign industries coming in with black faces. That's what's actually happening. And I want Africa to be black owned. I want the descendants of the continent in the diaspora and the continent of Africa to have ownership. That is what we are fighting for. This ain't just about this album for me. This is why I did everything. The suit was like a Trojan horse, and I came out this motherfucker like this. This is what I actually care about. If there's one thing before I pass, God forbid I pass anytime soon, is that we're clear about that. That is the number one thing. That's at the top of the agenda. It will change everything. We'll be able to compete in the world. It's simple things. For example, most of my clothes I make on the continent. Why? Because I get cheaper rates. I spend less on the red carpet than if you were to do the little money sign on everybody's outfit. I've been spending less than everybody else. But I might outfly somebody real quick. The value is greater. I go to the market, I get the textiles, I make the clothes, I get deals. This is what it feels like. Because sure. To be black in another country where people aren't looking at me like funny, I'm getting rates, they're my friends, they're my brothers and my sisters. I get things that white people in this country get day to day. I went to go get a gym membership the other day in Brooklyn for one day. And the woman was like, that'll be $10, sir. I was like, okay, cool. I was putting on my shoes, and these Australian dudes came in to the same lady. And she said, oh, it's your first time here? Oh, yeah, it's free the first time.
Look at that.
She didn't give me, like, I was $10. That seems small, but that $10 adds up.
For sure.
These are the kind of things that you get by investing in your own. And every other community here who's not black, this is the same thing that you do naturally. So this is, I know when black people start talking, it seems all radical and revolutionary. All we're trying to do is what other communities
Absolutely.
do. I have white family. They do this shit all the time. My black family is the family I'm trying to work on.
Right.
So that to me is what we have to focus on, and we cannot let Africa continue to be exploited, because then we will live in hoods forever. In the next 500 years, we'll become the second movement of the Dark Ages. Europeans went through 1,000 years. 1,000 years of Dark Ages. We've been through 400 or 500. Right. I'm trying to end that shit.
Yeah,
right
we
now.
gotta cap that. We gotta cap that. Y'all make some noise for Jidenna, ladies and gentlemen. Real spill.